Good morning, Termina! We have the Hero of Time back from a quick trip through the annals of time. He's wearing a bunny mask, has no money, but has been playing the Termina stock market for his own gain and no one else's, but it's okay because he's the hero.
Yeah. It's actually not even technically a mask, it's a hood.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I had to go and
Did they
double
actually
check to
call
make
it a
sure.
mask in the game?
I just went into to check to make sure it didn't call it a bunny mask. They actually
it is
yeah,
a hood.
they actually called it the bunny hood. I was like, wait, before I say that, I need to look that up.
Oh, that was a weird thing. It was like you grabbed onto two things at once.
Yes, it is a brand new day, and I'm realizing as I watch the sun scroll down the bottom that I need to slow down time.
Yeah, we should do that.
I can remember how to do it.
Song of Inverse Time.
I won't lie, I just
kind of
hit those.
Hear backwards.
I won't lie, when I play that song, I just kind of mash the buttons in some... It's like, I know it's these buttons in some general order.
Yeah,
I'm just going to mash them until I get it right.
And just because we wanted it to be 7 o'clock for a long time.
Or at least for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
So, I was thinking the other day about Majora's Mask, where it's just like, this kid in green shows up in Termina, just sight unseen, every day, not every day, but at 6 a.m. and just shows up. This kid's just like, yeah, secret code. I've never seen you before, but you know the code. I guess that's...
Guess you can come in.
Yeah, I guess you can come in. But it's just he just shows up, just materializes 6 a.m. on day one. And he's just like, yeah, I know where the rupees are. The code's 35421. They're just like, have you seen that guy before? The nerd in green?
The funny thing is that if I get it wrong, he still lets me try it again. That's not wrong. Come back and try again if you want.
See, this is why I forgot you had a pump mask.
And I can protect myself with my shield. There we go, and our wallet is full.
And we got money. Is it full now?
Ow!
It is full. Ow!
Yeah, we're not going to get the Giant's wallet for a little while.
Yeah, we got to make more deposits.
Oh, that doesn't come from him.
Really?
Yeah, we get it somewhere else.
Oh,
yeah, the next thing for the bank dude is once we deposit 5,000 rupees, we get a heart piece.
Oh.
The Giant's wallet comes from somewhere else that we're not going to really interact with for a while.
But while is all relative in this world of time travel.
It's true.
For all we know, it'll be in an hour.
I'm trying to think if there's anything we need to do before I zip off to the temple.
I don't know. Because I think that's where we left off, right? It's just cool. We did everything we did the...
We kind of did a loop. I mean, there's more things that we can do technically, but, I mean,
Hey, that's always true. Just looking at those two guys reminded me of, some of the early demo scene stuff from, the 90s and, early 3D graphics, things like that could totally be a tech demonstration for the N64, right? Just look at how the spheres are lit.
I mean, I'm impressed with how slowly they can make the balls go up and down.
Yeah, it's almost as if gravity isn't quite a constant. This is a weird gravitational area. And, bless them for taking advantage of it. But good grief.
Yeah, I've got a sword.
I'm armed, yes. My apologies.
Oh, I didn't really need to do that. I could just warp.
Oh, yeah.
I need to remember the song. Actually, I don't need to remember the song. I do, but not.
Yeah. You fortunately have the book.
Up, down, left, up.
What the hell is that?
That's the telescope. Oh, in the background?
Yeah.
That's a telescope.
Oh.
From the Astral Observatory.
Like a giant security camera.
I mean, because it technically
is. It kind of is.
All right, so you get to see the first temple.
Yes. And we're back.
Oh, I think my controller's blinking at me that I need new batteries soon.
Uh-oh.
That'll be fun. A fun pause.
Wait, does
Not
it
right
need
now, though.
new batteries, or do you just need to plug it in?
No, new batteries. It's
Oh.
a Pro controller. It don't have any way to plug in.
Wait, my Pro Controller definitely has, like, a rechargeable battery.
Oh, mine doesn't. Oh, well, I've got like the Zelda Pro controller. It's definitely double A's.
What? You're kidding me.
Nope.
I didn't even know that was possible. Let's see here. Zelda
Let me see.
controller. Nintendo Switch Pro
Up, left, up,
controller.
right.
Damn, they've gotten expensive. Obviously, but yeah, that one has a USB-C.
Mine is green and black. It's technically a Breath of the Wild controller.
Mm-hmm. Huh. I wonder if it's something
It's
like
also got 3 buttons on the back that I never really figured out what the hell they're supposed to do.
Oh, so it's like one of the third-party ones. That
It was a third party, but it was Nintendo. It was still like
Right,
Nintendo branded
Yeah, like
because
Nintendo.
it's a Zelda controller.
Right. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like,
But yeah, it's got like buttons on the back on the handles, and then one right in the middle.
oh, like
which
paddles on the back. Which
yeah,
I don't.
I never
mind.
figured out what they do or what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, I think with
Wah!
some of them, like you can program them, like
That's what I
without
figured, I just-
software, but nah.
Huh.
Because I use them, like when I play both on my PS5 and on my PC, I use my PS5. They have a name for it that I can't remember, but it's basically the PS5 Pro controller.
Yeah, kind of like their
And-
version of the Elite controller.
Yeah, exactly. And they have a couple of switches on the back that we can use.
That's right. You come to me.
Hey! Speaking of stray fairies, can we catch that one?
I don't have anywhere to put it.
Oh, right, we don't.
Oh, I do have the bottle.
Yeah, I was gonna say we do keep the bottles.
Oh yeah. I can't put that because I'm wearing the mask.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know where he went. I completely forgot. I didn't think we had a bottle.
yeah.
Where did we get a bottle from?
I don't remember. Or wait, was it the like it was medicine for someone or something?
Oh, you know
Or
what?
was that
Yes, that's
Or was
no,
that
you know,
not great enough time?
No. You're right. That's we use the medicine for Kaume in the swamp.
Oh, that's
You're right.
I love the little kicks of like, keep going. Hey!
I think there's like 20 of them or something like that in each
Oh my
dungeon.
God. That thing down there is creepy.
There's a bunch of them. They're like little shadow monster things.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any more in here? No.
Cool. At least we know.
Oh, I guess I got to show you, unless you noticed, when there's a fairy in the area, the hair kind of like glitters.
I missed it because it was so quick.
Yeah, that's right. I came in behind you. What you gonna do?
Ow!
Ow!
I'm gonna do that, that's what.
Ow! What the hell?
Yeah, they gotten smart. We got there.
Well, fine. I don't care.
Well, that was an adventure. Ow. Yeah,
Welcome to the dungeon.
Ooh. Alright, so definitely don't want to fall in the purple stuff, because that'll hurt.
It'll hurt. It won't kill us, but it'll hurt.
Oh, that's good. And die! Hey!
Yeah, the game likes to get tricky sometimes with placement of the fairies.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to stay in these for very long. No.
I was gonna say, those look like they might close.
Yeah, pretty sure they do.
Magic Stray Fairy!
Wah, wah, wah,
Do they heal you like a fairy does? Or do they just... You just pick them up?
They might, now that I think about it. I guess I never really paid much attention to that fact.
Yeah. Hop, hop.
I like how I'm still holding the bottle.
Yeah, I was just gonna point that out. I'm like, why are we still holding that?
Oh, crap.
Oh,
You see me
crap.
go under.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Well, I was thinking this
we
morning...
actually didn't get hurt.
I was thinking this morning, Dustin hasn't actually seen me, like, drown yet. And there you go.
Yeah,
Still holding the bottle. Just saying.
Oh, boy. And these
Come on.
turtles are... Gat crap. Oh, clever. Alright, that was actually pretty cool. That was not how I thought you were going to kill that. Right this way, please.
Thought I missed him.
Got him. And what about you?
Boom. Suck it, turtles.
I like how they land on their heads and like squirm for a bit. Hello.
Still holding the bottle.
I mean, at this point,
I shall never let it go.
We're ready for any. Oh, he actually stands on the lip and jumps in.
He actually jumps in, yeah.
We got a map!
It's the map, it's the map, it's the map. We actually watched Dora the other day.
Oh, really?
I should preface to those who don't know, I have a child.
What?
This wasn't just my wife and I going, let's watch Dora the Explorer.
I mean, hey, live your life, man.
My daughter was interested for like a brief moment, and then she wasn't. She just like walked away from it. She didn't care. And then wasn't. For a very brief moment. Also, I should mention that it still bothers me that her name is Dora, because that doesn't rhyme with Explorer. It's not Dora the Explorer.
I mean, if you're from Boston, it is.
Dora!
Oh, Dora the Explorer.
Dora the Explorer!
Yeah, go get me a coffee. Javier. Oh, man. So, we were, for the viewers at home, we were discussing a little bit because I have, I play in a band locally here, and we had one show turn into 3 over the next few days. So, oh, there's a sparkle.
Sparkle.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, we had one show turn into 3 shows over the next, like, 7 days. From every time.
Why are Skultullas suddenly so difficult to kill?
That's a good question. Well, we got there in the end. Hey! They do heal you.
I have to come back here with...
Why is there a thing underneath there?
That's a fairy in a bubble.
And
It's a fairy in a bubble, baby. We need to pop it. Well, we can't pop it yet.
Oh,
Actually,
because we can't go under the water?
No, I probably could pop it with... Let me see. Hold on. We can definitely pop it later, but... No, we can't right there anyway because there's things, so... At the very least, have to be over here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I can't get to it yet. Can't get to it yet.
Alright.
Ah.
So good. That was close. And yeah, we have a few shows lined up, kind of back to back to back, which I'm super stoked about, and it's going to be a wild return to being on stage. But I was thinking about, you were in a band, in high school and into college, and one of the shows that I remember going to with your band probably left me with permanent hearing damage. Don't stand next to the PA.
Was that because of my band specifically, or just the show in general?
I think it was the show in general, because I just hung out by, I think, the stage right PA speaker. And don't do that unless you have hearing protection.
Unless you rocking hearing aids.
Yeah, well, now I have to. Not yet, but definitely makes me appreciate. Although it did do some other dumb stuff as an adult, such as going to see a band and not having earplugs standing directly in front of the drum kit. So that probably didn't do great things either. There was one show that I actually thought my ears were bleeding. It was so loud.
Really?
Yeah, that was Tony McAlpine.
There's
fantastic guitarist, but Jesus, was it loud.
I'm trying to remember. There was definitely a show that I've been to in my life where I definitely stood, and I don't think it really mattered where I was.
Yeah, it was just so loud.
But there was somewhere I was, during the concert, I remember thinking, it is so loud in here. Like, and again, it came to the drum set. Like, you can definitely tell someone who's just not very good at, oh, damn it.
Oh, the ball's hurt you.
That's a double whammy.
Ow.
This is not good.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Not good.
Ow.
Not good.
Ow. 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 We live. Barely.
And now we gotta listen to that.
Well, at least we didn't die. Although it may have been better if we did. Now we need to find a hidden fairy. But, yeah, if you go to a show, make sure you have good hearing, kids. Or good hearing protection.
Good hearing, comma kids?
Yes. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says about, oh, it's not cool. Yeah, wear ear protection, for God's sake.
I don't have a stick!
Oh, right, we need to go kill a Deku shrub thing. Or no, you're a Deku shrub. We need to kill the Deku stick thing. Yeah, that thing.
Except not him, because he's going to give me a nut.
Of course he is.
Well,
back through the door.
No, this one. This one goes upright.
They want to get one spare. Oh, wait, he regrows. That's right. Regrow. What are you, fucking hourly? Come on.
There we go. He's union.
Actually, I never noticed that distinction, that the ones that, like, lunge out at you drop the nuts, and the ones that go straight up drop the sticks.
Really?
Yeah, I never noticed that. I thought it was random. Alright, now we got
In Ocarina of Time, if you hit them right, like the ones that lunge at you, they'll actually go upright, and then when you slash at them, when they're in that position, they'll give you a stick.
Who keeps moving this rock back here?
The rock gremlins.
I knew it. But yeah, getting back to being on stage and like doing the sound checks and making sure the mix is right and all that other jazz. Like it's exciting. It's super exciting. And like, man, it's just. It's been a lot of work and like, yeah, like, I mean, that's really the whole reason why I'm doing this, is that I miss being on stage so much that like, I'm gonna go find another band to play, because I played in a band called Console Command here in the area, and we did progressive metal covers of video game music. Which, yes, it is as awesome as it sounds. Find us on Spotify. Yeah. I remember, there would be some times with the band that, we'd get like the full sound check and, rack tom 1, rack tom 2, hi-hat open, hi-hat closed, et cetera, et cetera. But then there'd be a couple of times where we would, only get a volume check, and it's just like, all right, good luck. And
that's just asking for trouble.
Yeah, especially because, like, we would have, our floor monitors that we would listen to ourselves in. But, when you just get a volume check, you just kind of get a little bit of everything in the monitors if you're lucky.
Yeah.
And, like, for me, I play bass, so I want to hear the kick and the snare and the rhythm guitar.
Yep.
And, if I don't really get that, it's just gonna be like, well, I hope the stage volume's loud enough that I can, hear what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because, to those who, have not performed live at, like, a rock show or anything, like, you're just like, well, how could it be that it's, you can't hear the instruments? It's like, well, like, you really can't. Like, especially for stuff like guitar, where it's more directional, whereas bass tends to be a little bit more omnidirectional.
Oh, you're just talking physics, man.
Yeah. And
audio physics, the way the good old sine waves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and as someone that used to have, or when I played with Console Command, I played a 5-string bass, so that low B sine wave, man, it'll level foundations. And it is so awesome to do that, to just wail on that low B and just feel everything shake with the power of your bass.
Shake with the power of your bass.
Yeah, it's something that, like, especially when there were a couple of venues that I played at that had, like, a good, like... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. God. Oh, shit.
Well, that happened.
Saved it. Yeah, that was a long way down. We could not have done that better. We fell down the hole and then into the other hole, and oh, god damn it, we're back here.
It's alright.
Well, at least we get more practice, I guess.
I was trying to get rid of the dragonfly.
That worked well. And the dragonfly is still gonna be there. How did you do that? You, like, cartwheeled over, but, like, grabbed it forwards even though you're facing backwards. Man, Link is good.
He's been exercising, man.
I don't care how much exercise you do, you can't bend that way.
He's been working on his gymnast skills.
You say so. Yeah, like, I'm just really looking forward to getting back on stage and, like, I was curious, because...
come on!
Are you shitting my nuts right now?
No, I'm just gonna go down. Maybe it'll bring me back
up. It's just easier.
Hey! That was just the
Why didn't we do that before? I was curious, because I know you played a few shows, in high school before we met, and, a couple of shows in college. Do you have any good, like, tour stories or, like, show stories that... oh, no. Ow. That you experienced, like, any cool gigs you played or any cool stories from, any of that you are willing to share?
I'm trying to think of horror stories. I mean, I didn't really.
They don't have to be horror stories. It could be something cool that happened.
I do remember Awesome Fest one year. You know what? Screw these dragonflies. They're crapping my style.
Fire! Ow. Fire!
I got the one I wasn't aiming at.
I'll take that.
So Awesome Fest was the summer concert series that we would play. So it was like an outdoor... I don't really know who owned the space, but there was like, and forgive me, did you go to any of the Awesome Fest?
I don't think so, no. I'm not familiar with it, or if I did, I don't remember.
I'm trying to remember if we did any during college, but I don't think we did.
Yeah.
But it was like an outdoor venue on like a farm. And...
Wait, you played Woodstock?
And, again, I don't know who owned the land, but it was basically just like a festival. So we'd get there, it was up in...
Turns out you were all trespassing.
So we would drive up there, get there for like noon or 1, something like that. And for 2 or 3 years on the trot, we were like one of the headliners. So we didn't play until like 7 or 8 o'clock.
Oh, which is fantastic when call time's at noon.
Oh, I mean, call time wasn't noon. That's just kind of when we showed up, because that's kind of when everybody else was showing up just to hang out. Because there were bands playing all day. Like, it wasn't just like everyone's on it,
Right, you don't want to be...
6 o'clock.
you don't want to be those divas who only show up an hour before your set.
Right. So we would go there and hang out with everybody else.
Yeah. Networking.
And there was one year we did our set. Yeah, I can't do that yet. We would do our thing, and then obviously we leave afterwards. So one year, I remember Brian had driven, so he was the saxophone player in my band. I was in the ska band. And he, at the time, drove a Metro. Classic, classic aughts, high schoolers, right?
Was it the Chevy Metro or was it the Geo Metro?
Oh, it was the Geo Metro.
Oh, yeah.
So I remember we were driving home, and he looked at me and he was like, so, just to let you know that I'm starting to run low on gas, and if the gas light goes off in this car, that only means we have like a mile left to go. Like, it's about I was like, I wish we'd have told him that before we left to come to Awesome Fest this year. I don't know why I put that on. And mind you, we were like kind of sort of lost in the middle of New Hampshire woodlands. So
where of course the gas stations are abundant.
Well, so I had to laugh because we were driving past a cornfield on our left.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
that's good. You can make biodiesel on a pinch.
It's like 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock at night.
Oh no!
It's like this whole thing of like this layer of fog is sweeping through the cornfield. We're lost in the middle of bumfuck New Hampshire.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to run low on gas, and we don't know where we're going. And
yeah, I think I've read a Stephen King novel like that.
I should also mention that this was back in like 2005, so
GPS.
You don't really have your phones to use GPS.
Nope.
Right? Like you have your printed out MapQuest instructions, and if you deviate from that, you done.
By the way, no fucking recalculating other than going to basically going to MapQuest again on your, of course, your 4G capable hotspot computer. I can't even do that with a straight face.
That doesn't, yeah. By the way, we have the bow now.
Yes, the hero's bow. Ouch.
And I remember he pulled into like this driveway just so we could figure things out and discuss where we needed to go and look at the MapQuest instructions.
Yeah,
so he pulls in, he turns off the engine so we save gas, and it's literally pitch black around the car, and I was like, all right, listen, man, I just need to say that I love you right now, because when you turn the lights back on, Jason's just gonna be standing in front of the car ready to slash us to bits.
Yeah, this is how we die.
We are the prologue of an intro of a horror movie. We are the opening scene in a horror movie right now.
I've seen this movie. It doesn't end well.
Yes, I know how this ends. It's not going to be good.
Oh man, there was one time back when I was playing with the cover band that we were unloading, and I accidentally locked the keys to my car in the trunk.
In the trunk?
Yeah, and this was when I had
nice.
My Civic. Because it wouldn't be a problem in my current car because I could just...
What?
The keys are... What?
Thank you.
There it is. Wouldn't be a problem in the current car because I could just unlock it from the door. But anyway, I'm like, oh, shit. And I'm like, hey, I have a spare key in my apartment. Can someone drive me there so I can, actually get the rest of my crap from from my car so we can, play this gig.
So glad I got that on the first try.
Yeah, nice shot.
Thank you.
But, so my singer, we hop in his car, we drive to my apartment, and at the time I was living on the first floor, thank God. And I always left one of my windows unlocked because if anyone really wanted to get in that badly, they would have to do it after tripping over my love seat, which I would have found hilarious. And so you know, I go in, I remove the screen, you know, I open the window and, you know, I climb into the apartment. And then my singer starts following me. I'm like, dude! I'm like, you don't have to enter through the window. I can unlock the door now. It's like, for God's sake, your first visit to my apartment shouldn't be by breaking into it like I had to.
He thought it looked fun.
I mean, it was kind of cool. And thank God everyone was just like, don't worry about it. And it was also like the middle of the day, so. But yeah, that was, still made it to that show. I can't remember if that's the one where I nearly passed out of heat stroke. There was...
Oh, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, there were a lot of, like, cursed shows at that particular... Because we play at a winery, which... Amazing place. It was a beautiful venue. The folks there were always really cool. And,
Just come to me. Come to me. Kalima!
Cool.
Actually, before we go too much deeper...
Contemplating.
I just need to get that extra fairy that was...
Oh, yeah. Let's grab that.
Hanging out in the bubble, now that we have the bow.
Oh, that's right, yeah. But, yeah. The winery was great, but the problem was that the venue was outside. And, often the events that we would be built to play there with the cover band, were in the middle of the day in summer. Where it's you know,
and you live in an area of the country where in the middle of the summer means that it's like 100 and plus degrees plus humidity.
Yep.
So yeah.
There was at least one or two shows there where I don't remember playing like the second set, and I just remember like coming to in front of a fan. With, like, a cold washcloth around my neck.
Like you actually did pass out, or
not
or you just kind of like spaced out, and someone's like, you need some water, dude.
Yeah, like I don't remember like playing the show, and I just remember like coming to like I just wasn't all there. So stay hydrated, kids, and. Remember to attach a no outdoor shows in the summer bit to your rider.
Or at least just understand what you need if you're going to do outdoor shows.
I don't think anything would have helped us that day. It was like, I think it was like 98 and humid that day. And I was just like, ow. I was just like, this sucks. This absolutely sucks.
Yeah, that does not sound pleasant.
It was not. But, hey, at least it was catered. So we got some food. Yeah.
For what good that does.
Yeah. So, there was one show where I was actually sick. And
you still played?
Oh, yeah. And it was an outdoor gig in the middle of summer. This time not at a winery, but at a, apparently there's like a small railroad museum somewhere around here. And, so we played that, and of course, you know, a 19th century boiler does not provide good shade, or much of anything.
Not usually.
If anything, it's just radiating heat because it's all black. And I had apparently repressed this memory because when I went to go see the band again with a new bass player, they were like, oh yeah, remember the show that we played at the railroad thing where you like threw up? And I'm like, no. I did that?
You suppressed that memory?
Yeah, and apparently like I felt like absolute garbage, first off. And then I'm playing a show outside for 3 hours. And, you know, there's just, you know, there's no water at this place. So even if, you know, I brought a water bottle, you're going to go through it, you know, probably before you even started your set.
Yeah.
And there wasn't a place to refill it because it was a railroad museum that was all outside with no vending machines.
Yeah,
so, yeah, that wasn't so great. But I made it through, somehow, barely. And that's when I was like, okay, no more outdoor shows, please. Not during the summer, for the love of God. Oh, no. Just gonna quick audible that.
See if I can I make that jump?
Probably not.
Let's find out. Nope.
Oh, no.
Link didn't even try.
I thought he was going to just swan dive into the floor.
Although, I'll be real, I don't have. Wait. That's why. It's gonna be like
What?
I don't have the boss key yet. And then there's actually a room that we haven't been in yet.
Oh,
Somehow.
we should go to there.
I want to go to there.
Reference acknowledged.
Yay! 30 Rock for those who were unaware.
Yeah. Not a big television guy, but the few bits of that show that I have enjoyed.
30 Rock is fantastic.
Yes, it is. But yeah, play shows indoors, y'all. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, that was delightfully easy.
Wah!
Yuzakira is very tribal.
Yes.
Which is kind of cool, actually.
Wait till you see us get to the boss.
Oh, jeez.
This is who I was expecting earlier.
What the hell?
I don't think I need to do this, actually. Well, now I need to do it, because he's going to jump on a title!
Oh.
Interestingly, this is actually not the only time we will face off against him in a dungeon.
Oh, really? Ah! Where the hell is he?
He's above.
Oh, he's on the ceiling?
Yeah. This is, Oh, man.
That was close. Ah!
Yeah, you need to, like, quickly take off the mask.
Hit him with an arrow.
And then, if the game targets him, any point, it's not going to. Thank you.
Ah, that was close. Thought you were gonna get him before you got the ceiling. Ah!
Pop. Bloop.
Aw, he's adorable. It's like the frogs you rescue in Sonic. So can you, like, go talk to him now?
Not without a certain mask.
I'm guessing it's not the ones that we have.
Correct.
Of course not.
Oh, but there's a lot of masks we don't have.
Yeah, like that page has a very large number of stuff that we don't have.
Yeah, there's a lot of blank space in there.
We got the boss key.
I'm trying to remember, is there anywhere else?
There's a hidden room on the second floor that we haven't been in.
There's 2 fairies that we don't have.
Right. It's time to rummage around with the fairy mask on?
Actually, yes. Basically how it's done.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is definitely, and it's funny too because this is a nice lead-in dungeon to the rest of the game because this dungeon, I know I said earlier that the dungeons were a lot more complex than Ocarina of Time, and they are, but this one is a nice lead-in because this is, compared to the others, way more simplistic than the other dungeons.
Oh, I saw the Matrix there for a second. So, actually, speaking of the Matrix, I saw something on Instagram the other day. Because as if Keanu Reeves really needed to be cooler in our hearts and minds, he plays bass in a band.
Does he really?
Yeah, he does.
That definitely sounds like something that Keanu Reeves would do.
Right? And he did a thing with Fender where he's just like, yeah, man, when I pick up a bass, it's just like, I feel so happy. And so it's just kind of like, stay tuned for more, information. And the current scuttlebutt is that they're actually going to release a Keanu Reeves signature precision bass.
That's awesome.
Which, like, how fucking awesome is that?
He's such a wholesome dude.
Isn't he just? Like, I feel like I would want him to be my friend.
He would be your friend. He's the kind of guy that would be your friend, too.
Yeah, right? Like, yeah, when I found out that he played bass, I'm like, could this guy be any cooler?
I don't want to do this room, so I'm not going to.
All right, well, you don't have to. Whee!
Ow!
Ow! That stung a little bit.
That's where... Did we go in that direction? I think we went in that direction.
Oh.
Yeah, we went in that direction. All right. I figure out what that other little...
Yeah, there's definitely a fairy in there. Like, how could there not be?
They're tricking you. They're tricking you!
It just occurred to me that you actually still have your, like, little cap on in addition to the beautiful flowing locks.
Of course, man.
Actually, we don't ever really get to see Link without a cap on until, like... I know you definitely don't have it in Breath of the Wild. At least not by default.
Yeah.
Like in Skyward Sword, does he have a cap on by default? Don't remember.
Yes. There might be like a brief moment where he's not wearing it.
Yeah, because he kind of embraced his just wild hairstyle, which I'm here for. So, not to date this episode, but I'm going to do it anyway.
It's in here.
Okay.
Is there a...
Oh, there it is. Hello. Bingo.
Come to me.
You know,
Or not.
in your own
Oh,
time.
I was already wearing it. I just took it off.
And
Boom.
nailed it. Quick, take them to their fellow fairies of the same color. Wait, what?
I just gotta bring him to the fairy fountain. No worries.
Oh.
We'll do that after the boss.
Oh.
Not to worry.
Not worried. Yeah, speaking of excellent things and Nintendo properties, Super Mario Wonder just came out, and apparently it's really fucking good. Ooh,
Yeah, I saw people posting
we should
about
play that when I come home.
What Wonder?
Yeah.
Did you buy it?
Yeah.
There was something else that came out roughly at the same time as Wonder that people were. Oh, Spider-Man 2 just came out on the on the PlayStation.
You gonna play that?
I don't have a PS5.
Oh,
It's the only
for
console.
some reason.
No, it's the only console I don't have.
Yeah. Well, they're coming out with a Sunline model, so.
They are. Check to see what the price is. It's still, having a child. It's
It's
hard
expensive.
hard to convince the wifey to let me spend, $400
No, it's for the
bucks on this
kid.
game.
We can watch Bluey on the PlayStation in 4K.
Hey, there is a Bluey video game coming out next month.
Is it really?
There is.
As someone that has been around, the houses of where, children are present, gotten a great appreciation for Bluey.
Oh my god.
Like, damn, it's so good.
It's not even like a kid's show. Like, it's a show that, parents will watch just willingly. With,
Yeah, like...
I don't even need my daughter around to watch Bluey. I don't feel bad about it.
Yeah, like, I feel like it captures... I mean, as someone that doesn't have kids and doesn't really want them at all, whoa, that is cool as hell. Mass Jungle Warrior Odolwa. Yeah. I almost felt like that was going to be like an Indiana Jones sort of thing where he's doing the sword thing and just shoot. Ow, my Achilles tendon.
Yeah, Bluey captures parenthood really, really well.
Yeah, like, it's probably the best representation of, like, actual modern parenthood that I think I've ever seen. Who would have thought it would be with a bunch of Australian cattle dogs?
Right? Bluey actually is, by the way, the name of a popular, like a cattle dog. Australian cattle dog.
Yeah,
she's like the longest living cattle dog in history.
Oh.
Ow.
Ow. Stab you. Ow. Ow, my feet. You keep cutting my feet, you jackass. Reinforcements have arrived.
Ow.
Ow. My face. Oh, that's, oh god, this got Hitchcockian. Ow.
Ow.
Ah, my face.
I don't know how I just...
A lot of damage.
I don't know how I did that, but I'll take it.
Take,
ow.
ow.
Ah!
Ooh, that. Oh, thank god that's over.
He's a very different boss, because there really isn't like a solid strategy to him.
Yeah.
Compared to a lot of other bosses. The bosses in this game are very interesting.
Yeah, that was a wild one. And we got a heart container.
I'm actually kind of excited for you to see the second boss fight.
Wait, do we get a mask for this?
We do.
Wallace remains. It just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask kept imprisoned inside the body of evil Odolwa. Oh. Yay, we did a good thing.
We did.
Actually, it kind of reminds me of like Tiki Mask from Crash Bandicoot. Whoa.
I'd like to learn a new song.
I didn't realize I stepped into an acid puddle while I was in there. What's that? Got legs. He knows how to use them.
If you got it, flaunt it.
Wait, listen. It seems to be saying something. Could that crying be its way of teaching us some sort of melody? Don't just stand there. Get your instrument. God. Roger that. The Oath to Order.
So we've talked about how this game is trippy before, right?
Once or twice.
Just making sure.
You learned the Oath to Order. What? Call us. That's what it's saying. But you didn't give me your number.
Well, here's my number, so call me maybe.
Mm-hmm. So now, the pond is back to normal.
Yay! Water's no longer poisonous.
Hooray! And now there's a path.
Yeah, we're also going to meet someone.
Mm-hmm. the 4 people Tail talked about. Do you think he was talking about the spirit that was sealed inside that mask? Oh, hey, you were pretty good out there. Have you done this before or what? Long story. Now, just keep up that pace and save the other 3. Hey! All that stuff I did to you, your horse, I apologize.
A real apology, not like the last one she gave us.
Sorry. There, I apologize, so don't hold it against me. Got it?
Kind of minimizes your apology a little bit.
Yeah, it really does. Now then, we've helped the princess just like the monkey asked. So now our next stop is the mountains. Let's hurry and do something about that Skull Kid.
We'll get there. Don't you get ahead of yourself, Tattle.
Whoa. Oh, it's the princess.
Yep.
What? Who are you? Link? Pleased to meet you. I'm the Deku Princess. Were you, by chance, asked by that monkey to come save me?
Maybe.
Aha! Just as I suspected. You see, your body smells a little bit like monkey. And Link agrees. So,
even though I haven't been around monkeys
fine
lately.
After all. That's good.
And then Link explained a few things.
I was worried that when I didn't come home, my father would think that monkey had kidnapped me.
About that.
I was worried that my father would even go so far as to punish the poor monkey. Don't tell me. Are you serious? Is father actually doing that? Yet another hasty decision, father. Well, we haven't had any time to waste. Quickly, Mr. Link, could you please find something to carry me in so you can take me to the Deku Palace? No. No fucking way. It's a tight fit, but she says it'll be fine.
No, don't put the cap on it!
You're kidding me.
I'm a princess in a bottle, baby.
Yeah, I guess so. Huh.
Right. Before we
I
go
was not expecting
back,
that to be the solution.
just hang on for a moment, princess.
Yeah, we got a date with Great Fairy. You don't mind, do you?
Gotta see your fairy real quick. And boys and girls, when you are playing Majora's Mask, do not forget to go to the fairy fountain, because if you go back in time, all those fairies go back to their place in the dungeon.
Oh my god, you're right.
Made that mistake.
I was gonna say
that is not fun.
I was gonna say that sounds like the words of experience.
It's not too bad in the first temple, but when you forget in the other temples that
you just go back in time and you just go, oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, the realization usually kicks in when you're like in the middle of the time loop. Like during the middle of the cinematic, you're like, wait a minute. Ah, shit.
Just damn it all to hell. Yeah, hey, Deku Princess, you don't mind if we go check out the Great Fairy? That's good. I didn't think you would.
Oh, yeah. Fortunate, and it's kind of important too, because the things that she gives you are rather useful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not just like, oh, here's an upgraded bomb bag. Like they're decent gifts.
All right, and combine. Thank you. Oh, strong young one, I am the Great Fairy of Power. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I grant you prowess with this new sword technique.
It's kind of the same technique, but, you know.
Just wretches. You mastered the spin attack. Ah. Cool. So now we have...
Your spin attack is just stronger.
Oh.
I mean, I can do this. But it's usually easier just to do that.
Oh, because you can... And it doesn't use magic when you do
that. The biggest thing for me was you don't need to wait for the power-up.
Oh, yeah, that too. Because that seems like a great way of getting socked in the face. Just like, I'm preparing my super move, they're like, cool, I punch you in the face.
Yeah, you don't always have time to go through that process.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't want to release the princess yet. Yep,
this item doesn't seem to work here.
I tried to release the princess, and I didn't want to yet.
Well, at least, you know, still in there.
I don't think there's anything useful in these treasure chests.
Probably rupees if...
Probably.
No one luck. I mean, we can still check it out, because at least then we know for future reference.
Yeah.
And... I still love the fact that he just jumps in. Hey, even better!
I'll take that. But I checked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, we have increased our hearts by drowning. Whoops. By 1/3 actually in the past little bit. We're doing all right.
Well, yeah, we had 3 heart pieces going into the dungeon. So.
Right. And we got a heart container, and then we found the 4th heart. And yeah, everything's coming up Millhouse. Yeah, Red rupee.
Well, we're gonna get heart pieces a lot faster since there's only 4 dungeons. It's like Ocarina of Time. So there's like 10 different dungeons to collect heart pieces from. So there's a lot of different places and ways that we can collect heart pieces in this game. Can I? That'll work.
Was that him screaming?
Yes.
What's up, nerds?
What's up, dudes?
This is the palace of the Deku. Oh, yeah, monkey thing. Yeah, you know the drill. Or wait, how do you know the drill?
I want to see the monkey. What monkey? Who told you there was a monkey here? Excuse me.
Are you visiting? Probably. Yeah, insulted the royal family. Yeah. Foolish monkey. I can't believe that worked. Oh, my princess, my darling princess, are you all right? I was so worried. Foolish father! Damn. Do it.
So who do we...
What are you doing? Let that monkey go this instant!
So who do we really think runs this kingdom?
Yeah, it's really hard to tell. Oh, Mr. Monkey, I'm truly sorry. Father does such rash things when he's worried about me. Oh, I understand, Princess. Forget about that. Has the temple been returned to normal?
Yeah, forget about the fact that they were going to burn me at the stake.
Yeah. Oh, yes, thanks to Mr. Link here, I am very, truly grateful. Really? So you're called Link, are you? Thank you for keeping your promise to me. Even though that was possibly in another timeline. As a symbol of our gratitude, our butler has prepared a little something for you. Please accept... Oh, wait. That was the wrong character. The shrine will be in your right when you leave the palace.
Princess, you sounded a little hoarse there.
You sounded a little monkey-ish.
Sounded a little more masculine than normal.
Hasty decision-making is my weakness. This time, more than ever, it has become clear to me. Oh, strange traveler, there's little I can do, or something, I don't know, you know the drill.
Yeah, and I gotta question your values as a leader when hasty decision-making is your weakness.
Yeah, right? Like, what happens when the Deku's get nukes, man? Like... Zora don't stand a chance.
There's an interesting Zelda mod.
Yeah, it's a Hyrulean Cold War.
Alright, time to do stuff.
Right, let's do some stuff.
A few things we can do before we hop off to Snowhead.
I still can't fucking believe that you stuffed the princess in a bottle.
Yeah.
Hello. Link, I am truly thankful for what you have done for the princess. As a sign of our gratitude, we Deku have prepared something that we think may assist you. I will lead you to it. Please follow me.
Yeah, this is when I'm grateful to have the bunny hood.
Yeah, that guy. Hey, wait, this kind of reminds me of the,
Yeah, it's basically an
like a
up version of following Dampe.
Oh, yeah. Are they gonna shoot you?
If I hang out long enough, yes.
Oh. I thought they were friendly.
Shit.
You went left. They sure seem friendly-ish. And they haven't shot you yet, so yeah, there's that.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Oh, what's that jump, Link? What's that jump?
Bastard platforms from hell.
Come on. Yeah, there are doors that close. I'm too slow.
Oh.
Oof. It's a little more complicated than Dampe.
Yeah, please follow me, Link. Oh no. That could have been worse. You know, they said this was a gift. You're really making me work awful hard for it.
Yeah, right.
You jerkwads. Yeah, this is their gratitude.
I think I'm almost done. Oh. No, why, camera? Oh, god damn it. Oh, son of a bitch.
I was wondering why you followed him.
Ah! Well, I took the Z cam. I hit the Z button to turn, and the camera shifted back again.
Please follow me. Well, once more, with feeling.
Damn it.
It's just like, you must have done that on purpose, right? Is there like
I jinxed myself, too, because I said we're almost done.
Yeah, had to say something.
I did.
Let this be a lesson. We're full of lessons this episode. Ear protection, don't trust the Dekus with nuclear weapons. Especially that friggin'
always
nerd.
Always see the Great Fairy.
Yeah, always see the Great Fairy. Before you change time. Oh my god, this is stressful.
You're just watching.
I know!
Actually, it might actually be worse watching than doing it.
I think it is, actually.
Because you don't get to control anything.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here, just basically making that noise in my head of just... Nice.
Thanks. Grab it. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, you are a rabbit. Actually, I don't know what's worse, that like... Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh,
this isn't anxiety-inducing at all.
I'm sweating.
You're sweating.
Especially... Ah! No, get up!
My face.
Get up!
Down, back.
No, no.
I'm gonna need a paper bag here in a second, just like...
That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to take off the bunny mask to go up the stairs. Because I didn't trust myself.
Oh, shit.
What?
Just
Alright, we're here again.
Alright, remember, don't fuck this up.
Try not to.
Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Feeling it. Hey, $2.
Yep, I was literally
This
at the
looks-
fucking end.
Yeah, nothing quite like tripping at the finish line, eh?
No kidding.
Well done, Link. Now, here's the item I promised. Please accept it. You got the Mask of Sense. Of course it's a pig mask. To sharpen your olfactory perception. I'm reminded of my son, who left home long ago. Somehow I feel as I'm once again racing with my son. I'm afraid I may have tried too hard to outrun you. As old as I am still a fast competitor. Just like when I raced my son. I'm still not over my son. Have you gotten that? Please forgive my
I
rudeness.
feel like there's a story behind that.
Yeah, like, hey, you need someone to talk to?
Do you need
I'm here, man.
you need a therapist? We can get somebody to talk to.
Yeah. Why did you encase me in a crystal? I can't breathe in this?